The suffering in my family was pro-mass. We could neither eat nor drink. Help was not coming from above, neither was it coming from below. Every day my mother can't help but pray that God should smile on us. We are 3 in number, plus my mother making us 4. My father left us when we were very young to be with another woman. Well, that's a story for another day. One fateful day, God finally smiled on us. A man in his 30s came and wanted to marry my sister. I forgot to tell you that my sister at this time was 14 years old and I was 12. My elder sister now was supposed to go get married to a man in his 30s. My mother could not help but just allow her to go because this man is a rich man and he seems to be the answers to our prayer. My sister was very young though, but she had to do it for the family. There was no proper wedding because my mother was ashamed to announce to the public that her 14-year-old daughter was getting married to a man in his 30s. So the man gave us some money, which is 2,000 naira in 10 naira denominations, and also gave us a lot of foodstuff and drinks. The foodstuff meant the whole world to us, especially the fact that they are foodstuff that we've not eaten almost all our life. My sister then went to her husband's house. The following year, we got a bag of rice, tomatoes, and groundnut oil. This was to inform us that my sister has put to bed. Her husband sent those items. We were very happy. Congratulations to my mother. She is now a grandmother. My mother cried again because she felt my sister was too young to go through all that. But what will she do? God knows best. That was how we enjoyed the bag of rice and other items that came. And the following year, the same thing happened. We were really happy. But then again, my mother said it was too fast because she's still very young. But who are we to complain? She's a married woman and we can't tell them what to do. Thank God there is no more suffering in our family, especially when it comes to food. And that was how the same news came to us again. This time around, the food stuff doubled. But the bad news that came with it got all of us broken till date. They told us my sister had put to bed again, and this time around, this making it her 3rd baby. But the bad news was that she slept and didn't wake up few days after giving birth. My mother fell on the ground, started crying, and the rest of us also were crying. After some days, my mother did not hear from my sister's husband. She decided to trace the address my sister has earlier sent to her, but warned us never to visit because her husband will not be happy. Getting there, my mother requested to see her corpse and also asked that she should be given a proper burial. After all, she's a mother, so she deserves a proper burial. The husband told my mom that she has been buried. How can you bury a woman without her family? Anyways, my mother did not say much. After all, we don't have money, so what can we do? That was how my mother requested to see her grandchildren, and she was told that they were taken away from the house because of the sad news. My mother went home with the hope to return in the next month to see her grandchildren, like the husband said that they will be coming back the next month. My mother was ready to go and I pleaded to go with her. She agreed. We got there and we asked to see the oga of the house. Meeting the aboki at the gate, he told us that the oga has relocated with his wife. Which wife? But the wife is late. She died few months ago. So which wife are you talking about? That was when the aboki told us that the person that died was not madam, but madam's sister. Aboki went on to tell us how Madam's sister has been receiving all sorts of punishment, how she has been receiving beating even when she was pregnant, doing all sorts of job in the house and getting all maltreatment of her life. It was then it dawned on my mother that Oga was married all this while and only needed a surrogate mother because his wife was unable to put to bed. No wonder my sister was giving birth every year. Was she even given the time to heal? These were questions I asked myself, but no answer. Now Oga is nowhere to be found. Even my sister's children are nowhere to be found. And guess what? Even if we see my sister's children now, we would not recognize them because we didn't even get the chance to see them, not even once. And that was how we lost my sister. At a very young age, she carried the cross of the family. Now we all live to regret why we even allow her go. My mother could not bear the guilt and she ended it all a few months after. She kept on crying and asking herself why she ever allowed that to happen to her only daughter, her innocent daughter. She paid for a crime she did not commit. Anyways, I pray that whoever is going through this situation, that you all find peace, just the way me and my brother are trying to find peace. And that is the end of my story. Guys, hope you enjoyed the recipe you saw on the screen. This is a delicious yam and oil recipe. Please give this video a thumbs up, share this video, drop a word of prayer for people who are going through a lot and have no one to share with. Thank you so much for always stopping by on our page. If you are watching on YouTube, please subscribe, and if you are watching on Facebook, please follow us. Give us a thumbs up, give us a share, and drop a comment. We'll see you in our next video. Bye.